Welcome in the aforementioned quarterback of the 15th ranked LSU Tigers, Jayden Daniels. Jayden, thanks for hanging out with us. But before we get into the real stuff here, we may have some breaking news on SportsCenter. Earlier this evening, Jim Nagy, of course, the executive director of the Senior Bowl, tweeted out a picture of you with the Senior Bowl hat on your head. Can you confirm that you're going to be at the Senior Bowl this year?
I can't confirm that yet, but I was just grateful to get the invite.
All right, good enough. The invite has been extended. He has the hat. We'll see if he'll be actually playing in that Senior Bowl come the beginning of next year. Well, obviously, a lot of NFL eyes are looking at you, Jayden, based on what you've done, not just at LSU, but throughout your college career, but especially what you did this past weekend. 600 yards of offense, 350 through the air, 200 on the ground. No quarterback in the history of college football at this level has ever done that before. Can you give us an idea what it was like for you playing that way in that game?
I just kind of went to like a different type of mode mentally. I was challenged, by some of my peers to do something amazing. Do something that nobody like out of the ordinary. And at that point, I think I just was like, all right, I'm gonna just keep doing this. I mean, nobody in history has done it. I didn't know that till after, but. Just looking back, you see all the dynamic college quarterbacks that played from Lamar Jackson to Michael Vick's. Doing something that I had never done, that means a lot.
They've been playing college football at this level for more than 100 years, and you're the first player ever to do what you did on Sunday. And it also vaulted you up into the conversation for the Heisman. And you gave a little Heisman pose there as well, Jayden. Give me a little bit of indication of how intentional you are in making your case to be the Heisman.
Yeah, I mean, just based off the game I was having, a couple of my teammates, people around me was like, man, you got to hit the pose. You got to hit the pose. I just felt it was right, especially just knowing the type of game I had. From there, it's like, all right, I'm going to just hit the pose right here. So, they could start getting the talks out, start going viral a little bit.
Yeah, going viral a lot of bit, actually. But here's the deal. You're not the only one who believes that you should have a strong case to win the Heisman. My teammate on the Monday Blitz here on ESPN, former LSU Tiger, Booger McFarland, this is what he had to say on Monday afternoon. Take a listen.
He's from California. Coach Herm recruited him to Arizona State. How the Heisman Trophy winner was made in Baton Rouge.
So a former Tiger has already said you are the Heisman winner. What do you say to that, someone who knows a little bit about football and Booger McFarland already saying that you're going to win the award?
Man, Booger is great people. I'm glad to have him on my side. All I got to really say is go Tigers.
Here's the deal. He mentioned the fact that you're from San Bernardino outside Los Angeles. You did go to Tempe for a couple years, played for Herm Edwards. Now you've been into LSU for a couple of years. I mean, those are three different cities in America, but in some regards, Jayden, they could be three different countries. Those cultures are completely different in all three of those places. But for LSU specifically in Baton Rouge, what impact has that culture had on your development as a quarterback?
Yeah, I mean, the impact, it had a great impact on me. Coming out here to the South, football is the main thing out here. No matter what, LSU, the Saints, everybody, just football in general in the South, it just means more. So come out here and be able to play with.
In the South as well. I grew up in the South, so I know all about it. Do you feel as if you're authentic Cajun now with your menu selections when you go out?
Oh, most definitely. I mean, growing up, I have family that's from the South. They just happened to move to California. So I still have some Southern roots to me, but coming out here now, you don't have no bad food.
You do not. There is no bad food in Louisiana, that is for sure. You've got a few games to play here. Obviously, you have aspirations as a team for a bowl game and to get another bowl victory there in Baton Rouge, in addition to what you want to do individually. How do you look at these next couple of weeks, Jayden, and also the next several months as it relates to you specifically with your college career and often going to the NFL?
Yeah, I mean, it's huge. I just want to finish strong. Obviously, we have big aspirations as a team goal. But we still have everything in front of us. We have the opportunity to finish the season with 10 wins, plus with the bowl game. That's going to mean a lot to this team and to the program.
One thing about LSU so far this season, no matter who they're playing, win or loss, it's been a really good watch as a football fan, and you've been one of the main reasons for that. So, again, continued success. Good luck, because you're going to be in New York for the Heisman presentation. Just a matter if you come home with a trophy or not on December 9th. Jayden, we appreciate it, brother.
Man, thank you for having me.